Hey everybody, welcome back to Goo TV Presents Streaming the Insanity Dark Souls. This is our casual playthrough. This episode, we're going to make our way into Blighttown. And the time in Blighttown might actually be split into two separate trips, or two separate episodes, excuse me. The only real reason for that is because there's actually quite a bit of stuff that we end up wanting to do in this area of the game. So just for length purposes, we might split it into two different things. There's basically throwing on the rusted iron ring there, by the way, just in case you didn't see that, because that'll enable us to move through the muck at the bottom much easier. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, yeah, we're... I need to see... I think this might actually be our best poison resistance, the black leather set. We definitely don't need the sorcerer set with us, or sorcerer sets that we have with us, nor the hollow warrior nonsense. Just really trying to clean out some room right now. I think we determined that the Balder armor was actually less than the steel armor in terms of worth. And it appears to be the case pretty much across the board. No, check that. Entirely across the board. So we might as well deposit that too. We're going to just try and do a handful of things. We're going in the back way. Among the things that we want to do is to... we want to grab... we want to... wait a minute. No, I am at +2, right? I don't have another one, right? Yeah, okay. What do we want to do? What do we want to do, Scott? Yes, that's what we want to do. So my favorite armor's down here for the game, for a lighter character, an armor that I will use for pretty much the whole game. Also, what else is there down here that we care about? There is the Chloranthy ring, I believe it's called, that enables us to do... or getting stamina back faster, which is a totally helpful thing. We're going to send the elevator back up because, well, the chances for death are higher than I'd like to admit at this point in time. Die, use! I probably could have leveled up now that I'm looking at my soul count, but regardless, we want to grab that armor, grab that ring. We're also going to farm... green, I don't remember, are they large green or just green Titanite shards, which we can use to turn our sword into a +5 magic sword, which we want to do prior to killing Quelaag. So, trying to get all of this stuff done in the span of a half an hour may or may not happen. So that's part of the reason why I say that, this could be a 2-episode section here. It also depends on how much I die. Yes, we want a great heavy soul arrow. Oh, and I did not take... I still have a magic weapon from the last time that I... from the last episode. So I probably could have stood to attune some different magic. But it is what it is. Oh, get away from me, fool. I want to kill your friend. You're in the way, dude. That's just kind of rude. I'm just trying to make it easier on me. Whoop. Hello. And we're just going to run around in a circle till we get close enough to, yup, backstab. You can actually run by these guys, too. But, I didn't really see much point in that, I guess. And, of course, dung pies, which is a favorite among some people who play online because it causes toxicity, I want to say. I don't honestly remember that well now that I'm spouting it off like I know everything. And trust me, I do not know everything about this game. I just know the ways that I like to play, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we always do. That's how we roll. I really do wish that I would have brought my other spells because that's just an easy way to take out the annoying dudes, the annoying little flying guys here that can knock you off balance and such. So, and all I have are the heavies, which take too long to cast. So what we might do, actually, let's do this instead, because yeah, that'll enable us to you know, pick these guys off from a distance, which is kind of nice. And plus with lock-on, stuff like that, it makes it a little easier. There are going to be some super annoying toxic dart guys down here. So dying from toxicity, a definite potential problem here. Yes, I was going to say there should be a dude back here that we want to kill quickly before he flames us. I never quite honestly remember where all of the... Okay. Oh, look, see? You can see him through the floor. That's not how it's supposed to work, but those are the annoying guys that I was referring to before. I don't honestly remember all of, like, the platforms on this, which is a little unfortunate because there is some definite, you know, annoying things where, oh, see, that guy's spitting at me. Oh, and we've got... It would be helpful to, like, for example, remember where all of those guys start to show up. And it looks like the platform down below is the one that we want to concern ourselves with. Oh, go away. Seriously? Okay. Okay, we want to get down at one more platform. And then, at that point in time... Or did we miss it? Oh, it must still be down further. Oh, and I just got hit with a dart, which is not cool, bro. Not cool. Okay, so we'll have one of these dudes to take care of. Oh, this is the one that I was referring to. That will take us to our armor, which is the... Oh, now that I'm saying it, I'm forgetting what the actual name of it is. Red? It's red something. Crimson? Crimson set. That's what it is. So here's our first chances for potentially dying. We want to keep moving here because we don't want to have those darts hit us. Hey, we actually made it. What do you know? That, like, never happens. I don't remember if there's another dude up over this way that spits darts at us or not. It appears like no. So we're going to quick open the... Actually, I think this might be the... Yeah, okay, so this is where the set is. There we go. As well as a new catalyst. My track record for getting back this way is notoriously bad. So with that in mind, I think I'm actually going to Homeward Bone. Besides, that will enable us to reattune the magics that we really want. And then we'll make that descent again. And now that we've got this armor, which we'll actually don right away, now that we've got this armor, I don't remember if it's actually better or worse poison. No, it's worse poison. But it has a nice curse, and in general, it's pretty good for defense. See, 114 there. Let's compare the chest with what we were wearing before. Okay, so it's a little worse than the steel armor in terms of just pure defense, but I believe it's going to be... where was fire? Yeah, oh, no, I guess it's a little worse for fire too, but, you know, I just like the Crimson set because it is just a general, overall pretty good set. So, yeah, we can actually deposit most everything now. Let's attune magic before we forget. We want to get rid of magic weapon. There's no sense in having that, and we'll replace that with Great Soul Arrow instead. And then, what else do we want to do? I also picked up a remedy there. Oh, I do not have the repair dealio yet right now. Oh, well. Anyways, going to pump up intelligence again. The reasoning behind that is obviously we're doing an intelligence build. And I think that's actually all we want to do right now. I don't have any, like, soft... No soft no soft blah blah souls that or hard souls that we could use to level any more. So, oh, and actually, now that I think about it, we want to switch this back to the Sorcerer's Catalyst. Actually, let's take a look. Yep, still better than the Tin Banishment Catalyst. The Sorcerer's Catalyst we will use until our intelligence hits like 40, I want to say, is when the one that you get from Big Hat Logan becomes the best one in the game. It actually removes half of your uses, or every use counts 2, but number of spells versus power of spells seems less important to me, so that's the way that we roll with that. We'll get Great Soul Arrow hooked up, and we've got our Catalyst ready. Oh, actually, we want Great Heavy Soul Arrow. And again, of course, send the elevator back up because, like I said, chances for death. Definite possibility here. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Now I just need to kill that guy. Like, before it was just like, hey, why not? He's right here. But now, he must die. So our real goal here is to get to the bottom without getting toxic, and that will enable us to rest at the bonfire. And then we can start doing, pick up the other things, Chloranthy Ring, as well as, start farming those green Titanite shards, which we'll use to make this weapon considerably more powerful given our current build. So, yeah. So this is kind of repeat content. I apologize. You can notice I'm already doing more damage with this. Oh, sure. Target your friend instead. Why not? Whoa, that was kind of close. Whoa, roll. Oh, wow, I interrupted him. That I didn't expect to see. And then one more, and we should be just fighting one guy then, which is what we really want to do. And I don't know what you're doing, but how about that, buddy? All right, buddy? Hey, buddy. We should have bought the, well, we'll have to come back up for the sake of the green shard upgrading. So it won't matter in the long run, but I kind of wish that I would have bought the repair box. So that'll be something that we need to do at some point too, probably prior to fighting Quelaag, but I guess we'll see. Whoa, look out. Ow! Boy, that takes off a lot of stamina. It's a good thing I got bleed there to make that last hit really do some damage. 500 souls apiece, not too bad for these guys. Let's actually get our Great Soul Arrow set up and ready to go because we'll have to deal with these stupid bug things, and quite honestly, shooting them sometimes easier than fighting a melee, especially if you get too many of them close to you at the same time. So now that I just did this, I should remember that right behind here is where we would need to kill this dude. And we'll hang out here a second, and that will bring up the couple guys into the floor, and then from there, the rest of it should work pretty easily. There you are. See, it's kind of weird, the graphics clip a little bit there. Those guys actually, you can see them completely, but they're actually not in the, okay, you can go down the ladder now, but they're actually not, they're trapped underneath. See, this is the part that I'm talking about, where the shooting is sometimes beneficial. And naturally. Are you gonna get stuck under the floor? Whoa, okay. No, don't die. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Roll! I'm stuck on the flippin', yeah, poisoned I can deal with. Toxic, not so much. This guy needs to die, because he is done really pissing me off. Whoa, hello. Okay. This does not bode well. Had a feeling that would happen. Probably time-lapse this a little bit, just to get back to the same point. Yeah. Lame. Well, it's seriously one of my least favorite sections of the game, but you can see why, obviously. So yeah, we'll time-lapse it from here. Pick it up in a minute. Alright, picking it up about where we left off. You might be noticing from the sound effects and or icon on the screen that I got poisoned on my way down, so things are just coming up completely Dark Souls here, as opposed to Millhouse. We did manage to kill 2 guys that time. Hopefully this time we're not going to get stuck on any geometry. And we'll make our way from there. Okay, we're going down while we can. Grab our blood stain here. Alright. Already looking better than we did before. Oh, hello. Sort of. In that, you know, we also happen to be poisoned kind of way. Are you going to do something? Or just stand there? Because I'll happily kill you if you're just going to stand there. Oh, of course you're going to get stuck on the geometry now. There we go. Okay. Get off me. Man, I hate these things. So bloody annoying. Yes, the Master Key allows you to skip a large swath of Blighttown, which is nice and not to be overlooked, but it also obviously is not, like, super forgiving. But I'm guessing now we shouldn't have any problem getting out of here. We're out of the danger of the toxic darts now. So really, is there not another guy? I thought we would see another one of those, oh! And as I say I'm out of range of toxic darts, I get hit with one. We're just gonna hang out here a second, because I could have swore that we would fight some more of them bugs, but maybe not. So, okay, I guess not. Oh, I never noticed that before, that dogs are actually, powering these, lifts here. That's kind of interesting. Neato. Lots of little touches like that in this game, you know, really make it kind of what it is. So, good stuff. And we should have no problem getting to the bonfire now, which we're actually probably just going to run to. Nah, we can kill these things. Okay. Wow, seriously. Talk about getting stuck on geometry. That is like a common problem for a Blighttown. It isn't just like this particular path or character or anything like that. Just seems to happen a lot, so yeah, swat and swat and swat and swat, and oh, you're dead. And now we can run off to our bonfire down here, not worry about getting poisoned or anything, light it and rest at it, and whew, okay, things are doing better now. Now let's take a look at what we can level up. We'll grab another point of intelligence. Oh, just shy of going up to 21. That's kind of a shame. Magic is fine that we're attuned with. Nothing to worry about with the bottomless box. So yeah, we're just gonna press on then. So we have the cursed iron ring right now, which is gonna allow us to run around a little faster down here. And this should be a dragon scale, I want to say. Which, yeah, okay. Is, you know, useless considering the items that I'm going to be using, but I never quite remember exactly what's in every treasure chest, so I feel the need to, like, go check them out anyway. So, we maybe wanted to have bought some homeward bones to speed up the grinding process that we're going to go through right now. Actually, one thing we could do is actually kill Maneater Mildred. Yeah, why not? We'll do that quick. We have the humanity for it, so yes, I would love to reverse hollowing. And then, you know, we still have another humanity too, so I think I'm going to actually kindle this up to so I can get 10 Estus, because we're going to get poisoned several times down here, just as part of our grinding effort, and having a little bit extra life, kind of nice. So now we should run into Maneater Mildred, now that we're in human form. Wow, kill that please. Seriously? Ah, there we go. I was like, why are we not seeing Mildred yet? She will come all the way to us to fight us, so this should not be any problem. And she's not, there she is. She's not terribly difficult, just a couple of attacks to watch for that, you know, can knock you off balance. That isn't one of them. Okay. Whoop. I want to backstab you now. Thank you. You have spinning the camera around there to see if any more buggies are going to fight us. I don't remember if they come all the way in here or not. But obviously we don't want to deal with them in addition to Maneater at the same time. And I can see from shadows that we are getting a couple there. But killing Maneater here enables us to, well, A, get whatever she has. Which is good for a humanity, evidently. And then 3 humanity, Butcher Knife. Butcher Knife will never, ever use. But the other thing that enables us to do is summon her in the fight with Quelaag if we decide that that's an important thing that we care about. I don't honestly know if it is or not. I don't remember needing that, and quite honestly, I think she gets in the way. But, you know, it's nice to have the option at least. So while we're down here, we are going to largely kill an item, or kill an enemy, turn around and look for bugs. Because they definitely come and get in the way of other fights. We're not going to concern ourselves with being poisoned, which is nice, just from a, you know, manageability standpoint. But we'll work our way over to where... Did I miss something there? No. It was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Work our way over to where we can start farming dudes for green Titanite shards. In fact, we might actually want to burn a couple of humanities before we do this. We're going to go after a few of these on... Is there seriously no more bugs? What? I'm surprised I'm not being attacked by bugs right now. Sorry. Anyway, the reasoning behind this is this will raise our item discovery rate. I'm not worried about dying. I will have no problem getting back to my bloodstain down here. So we'll get up to 5 because that should be good enough. And then, yeah, what we want to do is kill these squirmy dudes, of which there are none over here, evidently. Not what I remembered. Hey, Poison Mist, Tattered Cloth. Tattered, I think, is really good against Curse in terms of light armors. But that's largely not going to matter because I don't suspect we're ever going to go anywhere where we need to worry about it. Will this kill you in one shot? The answer is most definitely yes. So good, we don't need to waste arrows. But those guys are the ones that drop the green Titanite shards, which is the rarer of 2 drops for them. The other one is a large Titanite shard, but when they do drop the green Titanite shards, it's like 3 or 5 of them. I don't even remember, but it's super useful. Really nice way to get, you know, a magic weapon early on in the game. And I guess we're not going to see any more bugs. I thought for sure that I had to deal with them once more back there, but I guess not. No, we don't want to aggro you, but we will kill you. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. It would be really nice if I could do this in one trip, but I think the likelihood of that is probably slim to none. You know, after I make the one trip and we go over into the Great Hollow to pick up the Chloranthy ring, at that point in time I'll just time-lapse it until I have enough. We're looking for 10 total in order to make the upgrades that I want to make, so I won't make you sit through that. That would be rude of me. Or maybe, even considering the time it is, maybe I'll even just do that offline quick. And then that way you really don't have to deal with it. Oh, bummer. Large. We want green! We want green. Always with the green. Well, at this particular point in time we want green. Actually, later on we might want the larges. So larges will help out after we kill Quelaag, because we can get... we can use those to progress forward to her Fury Sword, which is my favorite boss weapon that's available. Oh, out of great heavy soul arrows. Let's find out if heavy soul arrows are enough to kill. The answer is yes, so that's exciting. There should be another one off on the side here. I don't want to get jumped by. Can you tell that I've done this a handful of times? It's the best place early on to get green shards, so I don't know of a better place. I guess if you know of one, I would love to hear it. Always open to new science when it comes to Dark Souls. Seriously. Yeah, I think rather than time-lapsing this, I'll just do it off camera. Come back when we have it. But we'll play up through to the Great Hollow, show you where you can grab the Chloranthy ring, which is seriously in my opinion, one of the best rings in the game. The ability to get faster stamina recharge. Why did I do that? The ability to get faster stamina recharge is huge. So yeah, it's totally worth a pickup. And we're not terribly far from that, so that'll conclude this episode. When we get there, that is. Seriously, I'm not going to walk away with any. There's still a few of these guys left that we can kill. You're a server. A few of these guys left that we can kill for more possibilities at it. But it's looking like this is going to kind of be a bust. I think there might be just one that you've just flat out pick up around the corner over here, but I don't honestly remember. I know there's a pickup around on the other side of the Great Hollow, which is a humongous tree that we're standing right next to right now. It's really kind of cool when you're coming down Blighttown, because you like the normal way, not the fast way that I chose to go because of the master key. But there's definitely some really cool, just vistas that you get to see from. Wow, I kill with that too. Okay, that's good to know. That is totally good to know. I guess I can use the faster magics then, as opposed to the slow-ass spells that I've been using. Oh, I aimed at the wrong one. Not that these things really aren't difficult to deal with up close. They do this one spit attack, and then you get to largely just swat at them until they die, but it's just, I find it faster. Still just large Titanite shards. Now, this is the one that I was talking about. Is this going to be a green? It is. Okay, good. So I have one. I only need like 9 more. At this rate, you guys will be missing out on a good amount of grinding. Might have to even pop a couple more humanities. We'll see what happens. But regardless, this is actually going to work out to be about a pretty good length for an episode. So, okay, so welcome to the Great Hollow. It of course won't tell us that yet because it's trying to pretend like there's not a fake wall here. And it throws this treasure chest here to make you think that, hey, maybe there's no fake wall behind that either, but it would be wrong again. This area is totally optional for the game. It leads down to Ash Lake, which is another totally optional area of the game. We're not going to do it because, quite honestly, oops, that was interesting. Quite honestly, I don't like the area at all. It's like lots of easy deaths, but... Okay, I just got 400 souls for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. It's a lot of really easy deaths because, take a wrong step and you end up falling to your doom. If you, I can throw the server in there. I don't need a broken straight sword either. As well as the butcher knife. I think that's it that I carry. Oh, we also picked up a catalyst that we don't need to carry around and a plank shield that we don't need to carry around. I don't remember, why did we have each of these? It doesn't look like there's a reason to hold on to the Balder shield. I'm not seeing one, at least. What is weight? Oh, it's even heavier. Yeah, we don't need to carry around the Balder shield then either. So yeah, it's a lot of insta-deaths if you're not careful. Actually, I'd like to see how much... No. Toggle display. 42 out of 80 durability. Yeah, I definitely need to pick up that repair box. Hopefully this won't take terribly long. And to be honest, I won't be using it that much anyway while I grind for these things. Now, it's very possible that I will make the wrong roll here. Nope, we made it. We survived. The Chloranthy ring. And because we don't want to deal with trying to get back up, we're just going to homeward bone, which will just put us back at the top of the tree here. And so with that, I think I will let you go. I will do the grinding in the off time. Actually, might as well level up while you're still with us, so you can see... Yeah, 24 intelligence. Not bad for this this point in the game. Not bad by any means whatsoever. Yeah, that's what we want. Pretty soon here, though, I will start putting more points into vitality as well as endurance. So, but not quite yet. That's largely being helped by our blah blah blah, the ring of favor and protection. So right now that's what our stats are looking like. That higher intelligence is going to make my magic weapon do a ton more damage, so we'll have all that to look forward to. With that, I want to thank you for joining us. We'll pick up a second half of this episode after I've grinded up the green shards. It might not be starting quite from this bonfire, but I'll fill you in on what happened and anything of interest that might have happened in the meantime. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, I highly would appreciate a like on it. That helps me get content out to more wonderful people like you, and I'd be forever indebted to you for that. And if you want to see more of this series or any of the other series that we have running, I highly suggest you subscribe. With that, I want to thank you for joining us, and we will hopefully see you next time.